Madison Richard, formerly Madison Tiernan, and oh boy, we've got fisticuffs on the far side.
Women's football is full of passion and skill, but some matches have been marked by controversial and dirty plays that shocked fans around the world.
Leading up to the goal. Well, there's the line. That looks onside. And it is 2-0.
Chaos. VAR decisions upset Cameroon, protests stopped the game, and they almost walked off. England's second goal counted, the game went on, but the tension stayed. England won 3-0, but the drama wasn't over. Off the field, another storm was coming.
The Netherlands, obviously they're giving Spain a lot of respect, but they're better players than what they're showing.
Spain's 2023 World Cup win was historic, but their road to victory wasn't easy. The quarterfinal against the Netherlands was a battle. Hard tackles, fierce challenges, and relentless determination. Aitana Bonmati and Irene Paredes led the charge, refusing to back down. Fouls, cards, and bruises marked the game, but Spain stayed focused and won. Now let's rewind to 2022, when their physical style was already making waves.
Right here, an important corner kick to try and get something back.
Spain had faced struggles, but in 2022, the real fight was on the field. The USA hit hard, relentless tackles, fierce pressure, and a defense that wouldn't break. Spain pushed back, but frustration grew. This wasn't just football, it was a battle.
Mace and Carmona, this matchup has been about.
These tough, borderline reckless moments fueled the tension and sparked debates about the USA's aggressive style.
Rapinoe, the goal scorer, comfortably away from Arias.
At the 2012 Olympics, Colombia's Lady Andrade elbowed Abby Wambach, leaving her with a black eye. The ref missed it, but Wambach spoke out. Andrade was later suspended. The USA won 3-0, but the hit stole the headlines. The next one, a clear red card.
But she could easily have not.
Under control, can't get past Alozie.
In the 2023 World Cup, England's Lauren James saw red for stamping on Michelle Alozia's back. Down to 10 players, England fought through extra time. The match went to penalties where they won 4-2. James's red card stole the spotlight, leaving fans wondering, what if there was no shootout?
Wird dort unten behandelt, aber das sieht nicht gut aus. Mit 15 Jahren schon im Nationalteam.
In the 2011 World Cup, Germany's Simone Lauderer took down Homare Sawa with a tough tackle. No card was given, sparking debate. Sawa recovered and Japan won 1-0, marching toward their historic title. But that hit, it became a defining moment.
And Karabali goes into the referee's books. Completely left for dead on an island in center.
Alex Morgan to take this penalty. She's already.
In the 2024 Gold Cup quarters, Alex Morgan was fouled hard in the box, winning a penalty for the USA. Some called it dirty, but Morgan stayed cool. The penalty shifted the game, and the USA marched to the semifinals.
It's all pressure. No. Sweet little shifty move to beat two players. And then that heavy challenge coming in from Chapman there.
Corbin Albert weaved through defenders, her footwork dazzling, until a Canadian player flipped her mid-run. The crowd gasped, and the ref hesitated, but the game continued. A moment of brilliance was cut short. Now let's revisit the controversial opening match of the 2019 Women's World Cup.
To do something, and that's a look at Kelly O'Hara sliding in.
The USA dominated Thailand 13-0 in their 2019 World Cup opener. But not everyone cheered. Some called it ruthless. Others saw it as pure dominance. A debate on sportsmanship had begun. Let's look at another intense Women's World Cup encounter.
Stanway! Penalty! There was a push on Horton. Clear push.
Norway's clash with England in the 2019 World Cup sparked controversy. Ingrid Engen's challenge on Ellen White looked like a penalty, but the ref waved it off. England won 3-0, but debates over the call lingered. Now let's move to the next dramatic moment from the Women's Super League.
That's a higher delivery and a good header away by Millie Bright. And Williamson has absolutely pummeled that into the face.
Leah Williamson went for a clearance, but the ball smashed straight into Bethany England's face. She dropped instantly, clutching her nose as medics rushed in. A painful moment in the Women's Super League that no one saw coming.
And this could be awkward, and McCabe nearly in. Berger comes out.
McCabe charged in, chasing the ball. Berger came out fast. A heavy collision sent Berger to the ground, clutching her ribs. The crowd shouted for red, but the ref settled for yellow. A tense moment in a final full of drama.
Either side of hers. Oof. Certainly Mead did nothing wrong. Eye on the ball. And I don't think it was deliberate, but...
Beth Mead took a heavy hit in Arsenal's UWCL qualifier against Ajax. She tried to carry on, but the medical staff stepped in, pulling her out under concussion protocols. A tough moment for Arsenal, as player safety took priority on the big stage.
Three competitions so far, with Ellie Roebuck out injured and Barnsley sidelined as well. And that's a painful one for the pair of them.
Esme Morgan's season took a brutal turn against Tottenham. A lower leg fracture forced the Manchester City defender off the pitch. Surgery comes next, followed by a long road to recovery.
The team that loses a lot. Stanway bronze and Ellen White. That's a yellow card.
Katie McCabe's fiery side showed again against Manchester City. Frustrated, she tried to take a quick throw-in. Chloe Kelly stood in the way. McCabe didn't wait, firing the ball straight at Kelly's head. The ref wasn't having it. Yellow card. Even Kelly seemed surprised by the call.
Van Egmond came in with the challenge and got a...
Van Egmond went in hard, maybe a little too hard. Chasing the ball, she stretched, but her leg lingered just a second too long. Contact. The Brazilian player hit the ground. The ref didn't hesitate. Yellow card. No arguments, no second chances. Australia had to be careful now.
We've got fisticuffs on the far side as a couple of players are fighting here, and a
heated clash between UMass and Rutgers turned chaotic when Gia Gurman and Ashley Lamond threw punches. Both were sent off, but UMass took the 1-0 win. Now let's look at another fiery moment in women's football.
Oh, there's a fight here. This is extraordinary. Emily Gilnick and Mindy Barbieri, and now Izzy Nino, and Nino's got to be careful here.
Tensions boiled over in a fiery A-League women's clash between the Newcastle Jets and Australia's topside. A heated exchange turned physical, forcing teammates and officials to step in. The moment was raw, intense, and a reminder of just how ruthless the game can get.
Good ball. Oh, and then there's a collision in there.
Liverpool's battle with Manchester United turned brutal. Gemma Bonner went up for a challenge, but a nasty clash of heads sent her to the ground. Blood, medics rushing in, and a shaken crowd. It was a hard hit. She couldn't continue, but Liverpool pushed on, sealing a 2-1 win. A victory, but at a cost. These dirty moments remind us that while women's football continues to grow, fair play and respect remain essential to its future. What do you think about these dirty plays in women's football? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.